more watercolor experiments. So I wanted to see what happens when you pour watercolor and acrylic ink together. And the way they react is nothing like expected. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to be working today with a mix of the umber and the indigo ultramarine. And I thought it might be fun to add in some acrylic inks as well. So I mixed up some Nico Azagold with black. And then this is a Payne's Gray, which is ultramarine, black, and a little bit of raw sienna. Paint to right here, the rest water, just to make it fluid for those needle bottles, because the needle bottles need extra help. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to start off with some just plain old Crayola crayon, white crayon, and we're just going to make some resist marks. I might add some tape as well. I kind of want like a few little marks here to like make like a tree line maybe. I don't know what we're doing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if anything happens. You can see that we were working on the hot press paper today, and I got a new board, a new masonite board, so I can put the water down and tilt and do all that good stuff. And then we'll also be using some Inktense because we love Inktense. Actually, let's do this first. Before we even put down some water, let's come in with our tiny little indigo. I need to get another one of these. I'm going to go ahead and make some marks through here. We'll see how this, along with, along with all of our other mediums, we're just going to make a big old mess, I think, today. I like that mark. Okay, let's spray down with some water. Now, the Inktense are going to move, but I'm okay with that. Let's get out our indigo and ultramarine mix. Make sure it's all mixy. Get our, I don't want that one, I want this one. I'm going to put some of this mix down. I know I said I was going to pour it, but I think I really like spraying and spritzing. I need to get a less strong bottle because this bottle is crazy. Okay, let's come in with our color shaper and just kind of get that flowing a little bit. Just make sure I'm still on camera. Those Inktense lines are going to add some flow. Okay, let's mix in a little bit of the Payne's Gray. I know it looks brown, but it's really not. It's really not. Watching that ink flow is so fascinating to me. Let's come in with a little bit of this beautiful color. This is a fun color. Okay, let's get these moving a little bit. Clean up some of my mess here. I really love this color as I wipe it off. I don't want too much because we're going to add in some more ochre down here, I think. Let's put some more marks through here, though. This marks just did not show up. Let's add a little bit of this up here, just in a few spots. It's so fun to watch. In case you haven't noticed, I've been working on canvas a little bit this week, and I've been using the acrylic ink in this way. I think I have one video, one short. That's going to be the focus of Saturday's video, I believe. Just going to add some more of this color through here. Do I want to add more of that? Maybe a little bit more. Just look, all those little tendrils are fascinating to me. Okay, I don't want too much. Kind of looks like some trees back there. It's actually really nice. Okay, let's add in the ochre color. That's really bright compared to everything else we got going on. That's okay. Yeah. I like the brightness and the dullness of the ink. And what happens if we put just some little lines through here? Okay. I want to add a bit more of that splatter of this color through here. Now, there's a woman named Ruth Clayton. It's on YouTube. I ran across her channel yesterday, and she did a very interesting thing. She took the paint and then she added in a little bit of acrylic, just like we're doing here. I'm going to add a bit more. I want this to be pretty dark through here. Just kind of put it where we want it. I love these pen needle bottles because you can be very specific with where you're putting marks down. And then she took some granulation medium and added that on top. So let's see what that looks like, because it was fascinating when she did it. Now, I've not had much luck with granulation medium in watercolor, but look at what we got going on here. Look at all that yummy goodness we got. It's almost like when we do the charcoal. I don't like that bubble. Go away. Ooh, that's fascinating. Okay, let's add a little bit more. Because, you know, as we do. That, there it goes. I'm like, go away, bubble. That was Payne's Gray. What have we added? Let's add a little bit of this mix. I wonder what happens. Let's just add, oh, that's the burnt sienna. Find the right one. What happens if we just add some straight Nico Azo? I'm like a mad scientist over here, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, that came out quicker than I thought. That's all right. Might need more granulating medium in there. Finding all my tools. Ooh, I would really love that color with it though. But you all know I love this color so much. I'm obsessed. Okay, I need to stop because I'm gonna keep going until. Ooh, I like these marks though. Those are fun. Look at that. That's good. Nice way to break that up a little bit, maybe. Let's keep doing it. Okay, I'm gonna let all this dry. Maybe. Oh, while we're here, we should probably. Actually, I'm not gonna let it dry just yet. I'm done with the granulation medium, though, I think. But I do want to put some, while this is wet, I'd like to add in some bark from Inktense. Oh, I also want to show you guys, somebody was asking about the pencil sharpener. This is the one that I use. I got it on Amazon. So you start here and you sharpen, and then you sort of go down and get to the fine point down at the end. It was like $6, I think. But it's a good pencil sharpener. And it fits fat Derwent marks. Oh, look, I just got some Inktense there. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's make some marks through here. Coming down. Oh, didn't want to do that. Loving that mark. And usually draw back in with, oh look, we're kind of mixing with the Nico Azo. That's kind of fun. Okay, let's come in with a little bit of the baked earth. I don't want to get too line happy. You guys know that can happen very easily. I want maybe some of this up here. Letter. You could also use your Inktense blocks, but I'm always hesitant because they're so bold. Like, I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. I love this. This might be a very short video, guys. I love this bark color because it's just a little bit red. Has a little bit of a red tint to it. Let's add a little bit up here too. Okay, let's let all this dry. And we'll come back and see what it needs. Okay, here it is dry. Pretty dry, very dry. Love what's going on here. And I really like what's going on here. But I think I need some more white. I think we need some more white space through here. So I'm just going to come in with my Derwent drawing pencil. This is the Chinese white. These are not water soluble. We played with them a little bit in the last video, and I really liked how we could add marks and bring back some white. Gosh, I don't know. We need more color though. What about, this already has a little bit of green, so what if we come in with just a little bit of this green color? Remember, we're not trying to be perfect here. Just trying to make work, which is fun. Work is fun. I was so excited when I woke up today and remembered it was studio day. Okay, we probably need to connect those. All right, maybe let's come in with a little bit of this Solaway blue. I really like what's going on there, but what if we just added just a little bit? This is going to add a bit of haziness to it, maybe. A little bit of richer. I don't want to cover up all that good granulation we got going on there. Maybe that's not the color I want. Might work better down here, though. Yeah, that's good. This is a good color for adding. I kind of like that. I know I just covered up a bunch of stuff. Green shadow. Maybe. Let's try this one. Oh no, this one. Let's try this one. This is the brown ochre. This is a fabulous color. Okay, I want more markies than filling in. Love what's going on here. Okay. Let's add some marks through here. These are a little less bold than the Caran d'Ache, and I kind of like how we can use them because they're just a little, they blend really well. You can also scratch back in, which is always fun. Okay, I think we need a highlight. We need some highlights. Okay, so I covered up my lovely mark with the indigo. So we're gonna come back through. Let's see, make another mark through here. I think that works. I feel like it still needs something. I'm not sure what. This is the yellow ochre. You can see that it's a little brighter than the brown. Still the Derwent drawing pencils. I just wanted to add just a little, some little highlights. Maybe some big highlights. I think it just needs a shape coming through here to brighten it just a little. Maybe we need a little bit up here. Just a little to kind of do something. These definitely look like little trees up here. It's kind of fun. I feel like I'm talking like Bob Ross today. Ooh, I like that. Big fan of that. Okay. I don't hate that at all. This is the Ruby Earth. Okay. Let's add some of this Ruby Earth. I think I'm almost done. I feel like it feels like it's getting complete to me. I don't want to add like every color in the box, but I also don't want it to feel unfinished. Like, kind of like, it's always hard to know when you're done, because I could keep making marks all day. Does it need more black? Maybe. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit more of black through here. This is ivory black. Just thought it needed to be a little darker through here. Maybe we bring it down just a little bit into this area. Don't want to cover up that granulation goodness going on there, but I like that texture that we're building. We need a, there you can really see the resist marks. Let's go ahead and bring that line through. Okay, I think I'm done now. I feel, it feels done to me, she says, as she keeps making more marks. Maybe it needs to be just a little darker through here. Okay, I think this needs to be more white. I'm not getting enough pop through here. So I'm coming in with some white acrylic. You could use gouache, but I had acrylic laying out. So that's what we're going to use. Yeah, I think that works better. It works better for me anyway. It just needed a little, like if it's going to be white, it needs to be white. And that pencil just wasn't cutting it. Ooh, this dry brush is kind of fun. I kind of like that. I'm going to add more of that. Let's see if I can do that without messing it up. I sort of like those dry brush marks. Okay, that's too much. I like that texture. That did something for me. I don't know what it did. I think it totally changed the whole thing. Yeah. That's pretty groovy. Pretty groovy, Trina. Pretty groovy. Okay. Let's look at it with matte. Okay, so here it is with the matte. Love these little, whatever, dry marks that we put through there. Loving the pouring of the sky. Really like these little yellow highlights I put through there. And I love how the acrylic mixed with the watercolor to create some really fun little tree looking things back there. I love the granulation mix with the acrylic ink and the watercolor down through here. I like the marks that we made through here. I think those are great. I like the dark through here. I love these little bits right through here, though. Those are really fun. We need to add more marks like that. Overall, very happy with this one. I think it's pretty cool. I think I really like it. I didn't really like it till I added that white and brought those lines down, because now we have some depth there that we didn't have before, which I think is pretty cool. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Saturday, we're going to paint on canvas. It's happening. The ink should show up on Thursday, so I'm going to start working on that on Friday, and hopefully I can post a video on Saturday, and we will see what happens. It's going to be fun, y'all. It's going to be fun. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.